I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm called the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff of organizations for more than 40 years. I want to remind you about something that sometimes we take for granted, sometimes we're casual about, and I'm going to do it in the context of a story. As you know, I'm a professional recruiter and I've done work as a headhunter for more than 40 years. And in the course of doing my work, I try to prepare people for interviews. And more firms these days, no matter what the level of experience someone has, are relying upon standardized testing as a way to evaluate and assess different candidates. Now, the more senior people get, the more likely they are to blow these things off or take them for granted or be casual about the tests. After all, I can do this. I've done it before. I don't have to study for this. And there was a person I was representing who took one of the standardized tests and he did well. But they're not looking for well. They're not looking for good enough. They're looking for exceptional. And he knows this. He's been told this. He was told to do a little bit of homework beforehand so that if he was rusty in some of the subject matter, he'd be well prepared. So instead of scoring 3.5 or better on the exam, he scores 3.15, which may or may not be good enough to get him on to the next step. And he basically, when I spoke with him, he was, I don't want to say blasé about it because that's unfair. He was disappointed in himself because he coasted. And you can't afford to coast when you interview. You may be competing, more often than not you are. You're competing with yourself. You're competing with the standards an organization sets. So no matter where you are in your professional cycle, your job is always to score an A+ on any exam that you take. And I'm not talking about written exams necessarily, but interviews are a form of exam too. You want to be well prepared before you walk in the door, knowing what it is that they're looking for and being able to talk with them about your role, responsibilities, and accomplishments. If you're in IT, it includes the technology that you've used in order to accomplish your goals. So no more coasting, no more taking it easy. Go all out. So this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I hope you found today's video a good reminder for you. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, click the like button that's down below and let people know that this was helpful to you. Maybe you want to leave a comment for them. If you're watching on my website, which is jeffaltman.com, or if you want to come over to the website, you can sign up for a complimentary subscription to my e-zine, which is called No BS Job Search Advice. I publish it Tuesdays with advice for job hunters that's good anywhere in the world. It's a $399 value I make available for free. You can read previous articles I've written for it. You can watch my other videos on YouTube or at my website. You can listen to podcasts of my radio show, which is No BS Job Search Advice Radio. You can post your resume to more than 50 sites for mine. Use easy to work with career builder links. You have access to Indeed on the links page and Job Search Universe on the bottom of the homepage, both of which search thousands of other sites for job leads, so you don't have to go find all these places. You can search positions I'm recruiting for. By the way, I forgot to mention, subscribe to my channel on YouTube. It's The Big Game Hunter TV. That's all one word. The Big Game Hunter TV on YouTube. You'll be notified every time I do a new video. You can search positions I'm recruiting for. There's information about my books and guides to job hunting, other people's books and guides, and as well as my VIP search agent program. Two final things, if I may. First of all, if you haven't already done so, send me a connection request on LinkedIn. The address is linkedin.com/in/the-big-game-hunter. I accept connection requests for people all over the world, except if you're a third-party recruiter and except if you're in a country known for scams or spam. Finally, are you trying to hire someone or is someone at your firm trying to hire someone? Send me an email at the address below and let me know who to contact. Let me know if I can mention your name or not. I'd love to help your firm hire someone. I'd love to help some people get back to work. This is Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.